Aber jetzt geht es ja weiter. In der Folge davor wurde halt dieser Mann umgebracht, der halt das Geheimnis aufgelöst hat, dass eigentlich von Bruce die Eltern auch Kriminelle sind. Ja, so geht's halt weiter.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
You both hurt her. She has no love for Falcone.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Ich glaube, sie wurde auch. Ich glaube, sie wurde auch von diesen Links.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Joker.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I'm letting you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Don't worry about that now.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Sie wird zu 100% erfahren, dass er Batman ist.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life.
Ein
A
Zuschauer, wer
day
bist
after he
du?
showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Mann, Rap.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Bitte schreib etwas. Ich kann nur bei so welchen Sachen nicht reden, weil falls Leute das nachschauen, die da nicht mitbekommen, was sie sagen. Deswegen rede ich bei so welchen Sachen nicht. Und nur bei Black Screens oder sowas. Jetzt habe ich Zeit. Also schreib bitte und sag mir, wer du bist. Weil daran bin ich ein bisschen interessiert. Und ja, das ist sein Auto. Habe ich nicht selbst gemacht. Das ist einfach sein Batmobil, was er ins Batmobil umgestalten kann, sozusagen.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on a monitor. The residue scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he says.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
So, Probe von Montoya. Probe aus den Docks. Ich gucke mir jetzt die Probe von Montoya, oder wie sie heißt, an.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Die Probe aus
The men
den
at the
Docks.
docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy or out of control.
Außer Kontrolle. Nein.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
So. Was haben wir hier? Drohne. Okay, dann ist das in diesem Bereich. Pinguine. Yep. Und der Joker ist, glaube ich, auch im Spiel.
Bring me her head.
Alter, der ist krank.
No, you go. You'll be alright. Right.
Skyline Club. Oswald
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Genau so sieht's aus. Hi, ich mache gerade Livestream. Also ich kann nicht so viel mit dir reden. Hallo, keine Ahnung. Skyline Club. Batman. Keine Ahnung. Warte, ich kann nicht mit dir reden. Baby, hör auf! Lass das. Das ist ein Zombie. Bam!
You lot, come check out his office.
Das muss man auch erstmal können.
Ja?
You can help me.
Ja, das, was Batman macht.
Let him go.
Batman! It's
Ja,
about
echt? Klar.
time. You kill a crime boss.
Tschüss, Digga, die chillen immer noch bei sowas kaputten. Was hast du im Mund?
Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about
Ja,
Falcone?
warte.
We
Nee, bei
all
mir
saw
erst
how
noch.
you felt about Falcone. Pounded
Ist
him
halt
into a
an.
pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith,
Ja,
I'm gonna let this one.
Fortnite ist noch gar nicht an.
How's about we talk this through? We'll
Als
do
Demo.
it, Now, if we could just cut out
Also
the rest of
CD, ja.
Wartet mal. Ja.
So, das weiter. Ich habe ja gar nicht geholt. Ich habe ja mal eine Mutter geholt. Ach, ja, du hast ja nicht, weil in der Hülle, ne, von GTA ist voll viel drin und so. Da ist eine Karte von der ganzen Map drauf und so alles. Ja, das läuft voll lange irgendwie. Ah, jetzt. Komm, hart. Die neue Waffe raus. Das funktioniert gut.
Englisch und Religion.
Dann 21 Tage noch. Dann ist das Ende von der Saison. Mal gucken. Weiß. Wenn da die ganze Zeit lädt, dann vielleicht wenn ich Glück habe, vielleicht um 21 Uhr. Vielleicht ist das dann auch schon.
Hallo? Ja. Gut. Ach so. Okay.
Ist hier in jemand? Nee, ne? Doch, da sind zwei, vier. Wir sind so viele, ne? Ja, Kiste.
Like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks
Gar.
might be able to breathe.
Gar habe ich.
Cobblepot.
So, und locker kommen
What
jetzt
is
so
it
viele,
about
ne?
this place that attracts criminal scum?
Locker kann ich mich nicht mal mehr verteidigen, ey.
Mick, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both
Hier
want the
ist
same
jemand. Oder hast du
kinds
die
of
Granate
things.
geworfen?
Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Hinter dir. Tschüss. Seh den nicht.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
Ja.
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate.
Ja.
I'd stay watch. I would, but I've still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
Das hängt bei. Das backt richtig bei mir, ey.
Yes! Oh, beautiful
Junge,
name.
das backt richtig. Scheiße, ey. Oh, ey. Das sind gerade jemand, der da vorne ein paar Wände. Gut, ich habe auch noch.
Alter, die werden echt schneller.
Ja, auch ganz Bange.
Kreis drücken.
Und jetzt gehen wir zu der einen.
Hallo?
Track down Selena.
Da sind noch Kisten wohl an den Booten, aber
Ja.
da habe ich keinen Bock zum Zielen.
Okay.
Ich habe noch 3
Was ich
Granaten.
machen?
Boah, baut da einfach was ab, ey. Dachte ich. Okay.
Ich komm gleich.
Also, da drüben ist keine. Ah doch. Das ist weiter. Ich glaube, da ist einer gesprungen. Weiß ich aber nicht. Ja? Ja, okay. Nee, ich glaub nicht. Junge, ne? Bei Fangen, Warte, ist so schnell. Was jetzt locker gegen Baum oder so. Nee. Nicht so. Ja, der bleibt einfach dazwischen stehen. Ist das
Okay.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh?
Boah, Junge,
You
na.
don't strike me as her type.
You'd be
So,
so.
ich habe jetzt schon keinen Bock mehr hier, ey.
Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
I'm sorry things went down the way they did, but I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a
Wer ist der Zuschauer?
You two have a lot in common.
Manni, Prisi, nicht Spaß.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that? There has to be a reason. Someone like him. It's usually unfinished business.
Ja.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find
länger.
out.
Oswald,
Digga, ne, ich hab hier
is
jetzt
about
schon
to
keinen
unleash
Bock
God
mehr.
knows what in the city. You can't just leave.
A good
Wenn er die
reason not to
ganze
be
Zeit
here when he does.
fast und so, ey.
You wanna stay?
Läuft.
That's your
16
choice.
Gigabyte noch. Ah,
Whatever
hey,
people in this
hey.
planet, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce. Sweetie. The gallant night thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think?
Ja, so krass.
The two of us
Ja, und dann noch so
working
krass,
together.
ne?
After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern.
Da.
You and I.
Wir fliegen nach dieses Twin Towers oder so. Ja.
Ja.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Slater Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Alter, hier fliegen so viele hin, ne? Wenn er nur buggt. Alter,
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
ja. Oh, ich hab auch gar keine Waffe über. Ja, wahrscheinlich.
Ja, aber. Gib ihn.
Alter, das ist so tot, wenn ich so. Hey, toll. Ich hab hier so blöd gemacht. Das knallt er dich jetzt ab. Das muss irgendwie.
Fuck, Junge.
Ein Schuss, der wäre tot. Scharfschützengewehr, aha.
Not done yet.
Ein mit Scharfschützengewehr.
Fuck. Bam.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Also ich sehe ein paar. Ja, wahrscheinlich bist du eher unten als ich, oder was? Gehst du auf dem Dach? Dann
Oh
geh
mein
ich
Gott,
runter.
Alter.
Come on, this way.
Was haben wir denn hier?
So, also ich habe so ein gutes Gefühl bei den beiden.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Du bist da. Okay.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Irgendwie hat er gerade. Ja, bei mir backert jetzt auch. Ja, ich glaub, ja, wollt ihr mich verarschen? Ja, das Scheiße wieder. Hallo.
Hey! Das wird Konsequenzen geben.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone that we can use.
Ah, er hat einfach abgezogen. Also, er hat von diesem Typen mir abgezogen.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ich besuche ihn als Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Rathaus. 8:11 Uhr. Früh am Morgen. Ja, das war die Bank beim Einbruch.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch. When I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you and Copper! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate, kiss re-election, and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes. Who's that? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Batman? What are you doing here?
Spielst du Fortnite?
Nein.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Da bin ich nicht.
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security!
Digga, ist auch so dumm, Alter.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
People aren't thrown into Arkham without cause. Someone would have stopped him.
You think no one tried? Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for these sins. No. Please. Don't.
You'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck for the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Und dann packt er gleich wieder, ey. Und dann packt er so nicht.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the bear out of here!
Hallo.
I heard everything last time, Bruce. What he said about your father. It must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated.
Das ist die normale Grafik von Dings da. Telltale Games. Auch The Walking Dead ist so eine Grafik, Florian. Also The Walking Dead, das Spiel. Platzhirsch. Alter, ich bin auf Trophäenjagd.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has triple security at the debate.
No.
Thanks, Alpha.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Jetzt genau jetzt im Krankenhaus.
Gleich kommt ein Fortnite
It's a plan of the
Stream
old Monarch Theatre.
nach dieser Mission. So.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting.
Marcel.
Can't imagine how you must feel.
Nein, Florian
To learn
hat
so
kurz
much in
gefragt.
so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by
Erst im
Falcone,
Livestream,
then by
ja.
a snake like
Halt
Hill.
ihn, halt ihn.
It makes me question myself.
Scheiße, ich hab auch nicht mehr
You
viel.
shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
Nein, ey, ganz ehrlich. Ey, weil ich so wenig Leben hatte. Da hat er auch nur noch 20. Ey.
So. Das war jetzt das letzte Bild vom Livestream und wir gehen rüber zum Fortnite Livestream. Also ich. Ob du mitkommst, weiß ich leider nicht. Aber ich
Dann zählt er nicht mehr
weiß, dass ich jetzt gehe. Also ja, die nächste Folge gibt's mit niemandem jetzt, aber Marcel und ein Fischer ist in der Party. Und ja, es ist Fortnite. Ja. So, also du kannst gerne mitspielen, aber Fortnite, deswegen komm dann rüber oder schick mir eine Fortnite-Anfrage. Ja, also tschüss.